Death sought the Crowfather, but what he found was something more. A secret once forgotten, a path to another.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many, but that was long ago. And now...
Are you not curious?
I would not...
I must restore...
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
The Reaper. The Makers are dying, and our realm.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
I always saw my end with blade in hand. A field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption. Every blow I snooze on that rider before you mark me as a coward.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, this blade is...
I will break it, and...
surprised you've gotten this far! No horseman is a match for me.
It is no use. We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One.
We are the builders of this world. Adar does his best to soothe our pain. Death, we are without hope. What was old is new again. You have touched the darkness again and again. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path.
How is that your concern, Shaman? What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Puck Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate, but from ourselves.
Tell me more about the tree.
The forest around it, you cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
You despair.
I am a shaman. We are as the vine, a circle everlasting.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge. But in its depths, we once crafted the Dark Towers.
Now you make...
And you, one of the four. I guess we've all...
Came here seeking the tree and your elder. What is it?
Both imbued with corruption.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the restorer.
I don't follow your
We are makers. Before the Forge, but to awaken him requires a maker's key.
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of there, the fire. Ride east of town. Ride through the chart.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours? We fight for the survival of our realm.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes.
Good luck!
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you...
If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. But then, who is friend to death? Wisdom ain't like enough to stay but once so.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient, it is said the...
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
Not to... So here...
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. I carry... Go on. Take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items. If you have the code.
Another time.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me...
And so will...
Come closer. See what Vulgrim has to offer.
I have to go alone.
outsider has come to the realm.
Not another one. Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm...
If you seek the cauldron,
I'll take my chances. You're different than the others. Less...
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Carl.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me. You'd be wise to accept, then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes.
Perhaps. Well, if it ain't much trouble, like...
Dish. You want...
Yes. Well, it has sentimental value. If you find it...
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.